This is the true story of a mansion built to confuse spirits, and the woman who spent decades expanding it without stopping. Staircases leading nowhere, hidden doors and empty walls, and a house designed unlike any other. The tale begins in the 1880s, a period of profound tragedy and isolation for Sarah Winchester. As the widow of William Wirt Winchester, heir to a colossal fortune, Sarah found herself thrust into immense wealth, but at a devastating personal cost. The vast fortune, built upon rifles that had taken countless lives, seemed to cast a long, dark shadow over her existence. By 1886, seeking a new beginning or an escape, Sarah Winchester moved to California and purchased a modest farmhouse. However, this was not to remain a simple dwelling. Almost immediately, construction began, transforming the property. Workers were hired continuously, their hammers and saws echoing day and night, as the farmhouse began its metamorphosis into an enigmatic mansion. According to popular legend, Sarah Winchester consulted a medium in Boston, a story that has captivated imaginations for over a century. To appease these restless souls and protect herself, she was told she must continuously build onto her house, never stopping. While no definitive historical evidence fully confirms this seance story, it became an integral part of the mansion's lore. And so, the endless construction commenced. For decades, the building continued without pause. The mansion grew into a massive labyrinth, a bewildering maze of wood and brick, reportedly continuing day and night, year after year. It was, for many, a desperate attempt to outrun a spectral curse. The house became famous for its strange architecture, a testament to its unconventional origins. Features that defied all logic emerged: staircases leading directly into ceilings, doors opening into solid walls or empty space, hidden passageways that twisted and turned, and windows that overlooked interior rooms rather than the outside world. The design appeared intentionally disorienting, a puzzle in physical form. Sarah reportedly became fascinated with symbolism and numerology, particularly the number 13. This number appeared throughout the house in various forms: 13-pane windows, 13-step staircases, and repeating architectural patterns. This obsession further cemented the mansion's eerie reputation, suggesting a mind deeply immersed in superstition. Every detail, it seemed, held a hidden meaning, a silent dialogue with the supernatural. Life inside the mansion was as peculiar as its architecture. Sarah lived privately within the enormous structure, often moving from room to room, sleeping in different bedrooms each night, a practice some believed was an attempt to evade spirits. Large sections of the house remained unfinished or rarely used, vast empty spaces within the sprawling edifice. Servants and workers navigated an increasingly confusing layout, often getting lost in its endless corridors and hidden passages. Stories about the house, its eccentric owner, and its strange design began spreading, turning it into a local legend even before Sarah's death. Construction stopped almost immediately, the hammers falling silent for the first time in decades. After her death, the paranormal claims began to emerge with greater frequency and intensity. Reports of unexplained phenomena became common: shadowy figures seen by staff and early visitors, and sudden cold spots inside the mansion. The house quickly became associated with hauntings, a magnet for ghost stories and supernatural speculation. It soon opened as a tourist attraction, drawing visitors from all over the world, eager to witness its architectural oddities and experience its ghostly reputation firsthand. Paranormal investigators frequently studied the site, hoping to capture evidence of the supernatural. The house became a cultural icon, a symbol of American eccentricity and the enduring allure of ghost stories. However, skeptical perspectives also offered alternative explanations. Some suggested Sarah's experimentation was driven by genuine interest in design. Others posited that the mansion's legend, fueled by sensational stories, created a psychological influence on visitors. The creaks and groans of an aging wooden structure, combined with the power of suggestion, could easily be mistaken for paranormal activity. To this day, no scientific evidence definitively confirms any paranormal activity within its walls. A mansion built without a clear ending. A woman driven by grief, fear, or belief. And corridors that still confuse visitors more than a century later. Was the house truly built to evade spirits? Or did the legend grow larger than the truth itself? Because inside the Winchester Mystery House, every door seems to lead deeper into the mystery.